Hello everyone, in this video we are going to solve one question from June 2018. So this question is from real analysis, question number 69. So what question says, which of the following series are convergent? Okay, so they are given four series and they are asking whether these four series are convergent or not. Before we start solving, let's recall some test to check whether the series is convergent or not. Okay, so first is root test. When do we say a given series is convergent? Suppose I have given this series an. When do we say this series is convergent? First test is ratio test. What is ratio test? When 1 by r, which is equals to limit an by n plus by an. Okay, if this is less than 1, then series is convergent. If it is greater than 1, series is divergent. Okay, if it is equals to 1, then we cannot say anything. Second test said root test, nth root test. So what says, if I have lim sup of an raised to 1 by n tends to infinity. If this is less than 1, then series is convergent. If it is greater than 1, series is divergent. Again, if it is equals to 1, then we cannot say anything. So if both the, suppose I have given one series, and if I test this series by both this method, ratio as well as root test, and there is no conclusion from both the tests, then we can approach for third test called condensation test. What this test says, it says, suppose if I have a series f of n, okay, where fn is non-negative and monotonically decreasing sequence, and then series fn and series 2 raised to n f of 2 raised to n behaves alike. Means what? Behavior of this and this series are same, or in other word we can say, if this series is converges, then this series will also converge. If this series is diverge, then this series also diverge. Okay, so by using only these three tests, we are going to solve this question. Okay, so what first option says? First option says whether this series n square 2 raised to minus n, is it convergence or divergence? Okay, so what is an in this case? An is n square divided by 2 raised to n. This 2 raised to minus n will go into denominator and become 2 raised to n. So this is my an. Okay, now let's try to use ratio test. So what is ratio test? Limit an plus 1 divided by an. Okay, let's try to evaluate this limit. What is an plus 1? If an is this, then an plus 1 will be n plus 1 square divided by 2 raised to n. Okay, divided by an. What is an? N square divided by 2 raised to n. Okay, so what is limit n plus 1 square divided by 2 raised to n into this 2 raised to n will go into numerator and become, so this will also n plus 1. This 2 raised to n will go into numerator and become 2 raised to n and divide by this n square. Okay, so we will have n plus 1 here. Now what terms are getting cancelled? Now see, limit, if I take this term together, it will become n plus 1 upon n to the whole square into this 2 raised to n, and this 2 raised to n will get cancelled, and we will have 1 by 2 in the denominator. Okay, and limit is approaching toward infinity. Now say, if I divide this n, I'll get limit 1 plus 1 by n square into 1 by 2. If I approach n tends to infinity, this becomes 0. Okay, 1 upon infinity means 0. 1 plus 0 will be 1, and 1 square will be 1, so answer will be half. Now we have to check whether it is less than 1. Of course yes, and it means what? Our series n is convergent. Okay, so first option is true. Okay, now let's look at second option. What second option says? This series they have given n raised to minus 2 into 2 raised to n. Okay, now look at this. What is an in this case? An is 2 raised to n upon n square. Okay, again we will try to use ratio test. So limit n tends to infinity, n plus 1 divided by an. What is an in this case? Sorry, n plus 1 will be, n plus will be what? 2 raised to n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 square divided by an. This divide by an, so this go in numerator and become n square upon 2 raised to n. Okay, again, so same thing will happen here. 2 raised to n and this 2 raised to n will cancel. We will have 2 in a numerator. Again this n square and n plus 1 square. Now see, degree of both this term is 2, means what, these are going to cancel in a way. So we will have 2, and 2 is greater than 1. Greater than 1 is what, it will diverge, so it will not converge. Okay, third says 1 by n log n. Now see, if I try to, what is an in this case? N into log n. If I try to use this same ratio test, what will happen? Limit n plus 1. N plus 1 means what? 1 upon n plus 1 into log n plus 1. Okay, divide by 1 by an. An means what? N into log n. Now see, this n plus 1 and n have same degree, so it will cancel in a way. And also limit, we have log n. This log n will go in numerator, and this log will come in denominator. So log n divided by log n plus 1. Now see, if I approach n towards infinity, then log infinity by log n plus 1 means what? Log infinity. So this is indefinite limit. So what we'll do, we will apply L'Hospital rule. So it will become limit 1 by n upon 1 by n plus 1. So if you look at this term, this n and n plus 1 have same degree, means what, it will cancel in a way, and answer will be 1. But see, whenever my answer is 1, so it cannot conclude, we cannot conclude anything. Okay, so we have to look for another option. So what we'll do, if my ratio test fails, again my by root test also I am going to get 1. So what we'll do, we will try to use condensation test. Okay, so let's try to use this. So what condensation test is, my fn, series fn, and this 2 raised to n f of 2 raised to n behaves alike. So we have to look for this series. Okay, so how this series will look like? So this is nothing but my fn in this case. Okay, so first this says, f is fn non-negative? Obviously fn is non-negative for all natural numbers. Is it monotonically decreasing? Obviously yes. Okay, n log n is monotonically decreasing. Now we have to look at this series, 2 raised to n f of 2 raised to n. Okay, now see, 2 raised to n, what is f of 2 raised to n? I just have to replace n by 2 raised to n. So how will it look like? 1 upon n will replace by 2 raised to n, again log this n also replaced by 2 raised to n. Okay, this 2 raised to n, 2 raised to n will cancel, and I will get 1 upon log 2 raised to n. This n will go that side, n log 2. Now see, we know that this log 2 n is constant. This series is divergent for sure. Okay, if this series diverges means what? This series diverges, and this series diverges means what? This series will also diverge. Okay, by condensation test. So this series diverges, so it cannot converge. Okay, and last one, fourth series says, we have this summation of 1 by n log 1 plus 1 by n. Okay, so this series. Now say, in order to series convergence, what is the necessary condition? This an should approach to 0. Okay, but see, in this case, what is my an? 1 upon n log 1 plus 1 by n. Okay, so this has to approach towards 0 if this series is convergent. Okay, this is necessary condition. But see, if you look at carefully, limit n tends to infinity an. So what is my limit? This n will go to numerator, log 1 plus 1 by n raised to n. And what is the limit of this function? if I approach n towards infinity, this is nothing but 1. Okay, this is the formula. Limit log of 1 plus x raised to 1 by x. Okay, you have seen this limit, and this is always 1. So again 1 by n, if I n approach towards 0 means what, this is going to be 0. Okay, so this is nothing but same formula, so I am going to get 1. So necessary condition fails here, so this is also false, this also diverge. Okay, so only correct option is first one. Okay, thank you.